On the afternoon of August 28, 1963, with 250,000 people in attendance, Dr. Martin Luther King was working his way through the speech he composed with advisor Clarence Jones when everything changed. African-American gospel singer Mahalia Jackson, sitting just a few yards to his left, shouted, "Tell them about the dream, Martin." You can see in the video Dr. King hears her, pauses, slides his notes on the podium to the side, and improvisationally launched into the speech that would help change the course of history. Tell them about the dream, Martin. Can you feel the chills running down your arm? The dream moved the dial. The dream fueled the continued and still necessarily continuing path forward. The dream, not the statistics or the history lessons. It was the dream, thanks in great part to Mahalia Jackson. Who is your Mahalia Jackson? Who reminds you, amid collecting all of the information, tracking all the data, checking the wind, to pause, push your pre-written notes to the side, and share your dream? Steve Magnus, in his book Do Hard Things, shared an intriguing study about audible versus silent internalized self-talk. He explains there are times when verbalizing the personalized message out loud can have a far greater impact than simply thinking that same thought to ourselves. We all have dreams. We frequently reference the value of creating a clear personal vision here on the Catalyst 360 podcast. But do we have that key individual, that Mahalia Jackson in our lives, ready and willing to speak up above the crowds, reminding us to tell them about the dream? Maybe the first person who needs to hear your dream is you. Maybe that dream that once shone so brightly has been tripped up, stuffed down deep, hidden from everyone, including ourselves. If that's the case, allow me to be your Mahalia Jackson today and encourage you, urge you, implore you. Tell them about the dream. The world may never be the same again. Thank you for joining us for this special bonus episode of the Catalyst 360 podcast. If you're an individual considering pursuing your coaching certification, we have one more cohort left this year, and now's the time to get registered. If you have any questions, please reach out, results@catalystcoachinginstitute.com, and you can access all the details on our institute site at catalystcoachinginstitute.com. And if you're an employer, EAP, or wellness service provider looking for meaningful coaching for those you serve, catalystcoaching360.com is the place to be. And now, it's time to be a catalyst. This is Catalyst Coaching 360's Dr. Brad Cooper. Make it a great rest of your week, and I'll speak with you soon on the next episode of the Catalyst 360 podcast.